Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. My name is Coach Creation and today we're going to be taking out Firefly's trailer, Embers in a Shell, Honkai Star Rail. That's right. So we already watched both the teaser and the animated short, which I put on the main channel because, I really had an appreciation for, whenever Hoyo does massive animated projects. Of course, this is the classic character demo, the stuff that I think is still going to be pretty impressive, but I think I might as well just, check it out, and see what I feel about it. So go ahead and leave a like and subscribe and let's dive right in. I've heard a lot of good things about this one. So I do wonder if it's gonna impress me as much. Oh, Hoyover's not at the start. Okay. Oh, it's IPC. There's spears everywhere. They're all dead. They're scorched alive. And this is with in-game graphics, not like we're not really in-game graphics. Wait. Uh-oh. Something's up with her. What's wrong, Firefly? Oh shit, what is that? Have we seen this before?
I was also born a weapon to be destroyed. It's our destiny.
Whoa, okay, there's a splash art. Okay, so this is some IPC experimental bot. I wonder if this is gonna be a boss later. Looks really good. Oh yeah, and they're blending it together. You gotta remember, Firefly isn't just one character. She's Sam, and all. It's really cool. I think the voice actors do a really good job blending it together. Ooh. Oh, there it is again. Getting blasted away.
Tell me, who were you before?
Oh! Oh!
Gods, Iron Cavalry,
And now?
Celeron, Hunter.
Oh! Her entropy loss syndrome.
Will you be in the future?
Oh my god!
No.
Oh, geez, that's some creepy visuals.
Klamoth's Iron Cavalry. Like destiny, it cannot be defied.
But for that, I still have the right to choose.
Whoa, there it goes. Take back control of the mech. Good job, Sam. Dude, there were some crazy shots in there. I gotta look back at that. A little graphic though, honestly.
And life begets death.
Yeah, that's the line. Oh, here comes the super mode. Ooh, freaking mecha battle across the city of Penacony. I mean, I guess it's not Penacony, but who knows, right? Ooh, dude, this is like an Avengers style battle. Freaking Iron Man versus Hulk, throwing each other through buildings.
In the future.
Oh, is this the ultimate?
Be a Firefly.
Oh no, it's not. It's a normal animation.
Until I die.
Ooh. Wow. Okay. Oh, we're not done. We're not done. Oh, it's just like at the ending here. Trailblazer. Oh. Oh, that's adorable. That's peak. All right, I'm pretty good. Obviously, nothing's gonna be, fully animated stuff, but it's of course part of the, Hoyoverse style marketing, or the, gacha game, new modern take of gacha games. Part of their marketing is they gotta do one of these all the time. I feel like this would have been sufficient enough. But regardless, it's still great. So many great shots. Look at the detail in this, right? I think part of it is that, of course, like I've always said about Star Rail trailers, specifically demos, right? Because they use more in-game engine stuff. There's not a lot of 2D animated stuff. Is that they have to put a lot more detail because there's very little, actual in-game assets to reference on like Genshin Impact and Wuthering Waves. And that's okay, right? It's a turn-based game. That's just how it's gonna be. But look at the amount of detail, right? Like normally you'd see this scene, it's like, oh, they might do something like make it obscured, like maybe put something in the front, like a graphic. But this is all a 3D rendered shot of just all the IPC burned alive. And it's not like, oh, like they're just like laying on the floor. Bro, they're scorched. They got red cracks across them. That's crazy. My goodness. And you go further and further. Yeah, look at this. The burn marks and the detail on these guys are incredible. It's super nice. Yeah, and Firefly, doing her thing. And then here we have Mr. Dragon Man. Who is this? Dude, this has to be a boss later. There's no way they make a model like this and then they don't turn it into a boss. Like, either there's some content I haven't completed in the game, or this is just an upcoming boss like later. I bet you it is. It totally has to be. This has to be like Jade's mecha or something. This has to be, something she deploys. This would be pretty cool. Really cool. And we got the awesome splash art trailer. What's your bounty? 9723000. Is that? Hold on. 9 billion. Wow. Okay, Firefly's got a big bounty on her head. Also, awesome freaking pose here. I always love that they do these, like just like I said with Wuthering Waves, kind of continuing a trend from Star Rail. The Star Rail was the first to start doing different key art, unlike Genshin, which I think both are completely valid. But having more poses and more official rendered characters is definitely cool regardless, even though I feel like they don't use these enough, honestly. In terms of assets, they do use them on like the daily login screen, I think. I'm not actually sure. I don't really remember. I know Robin's, she had that special reference, so that was really cool. But yeah, and then we move deeper into the trailer. There's a little bit of interpersonal conflict, because, and it makes a lot of sense too, right, with the lore, thinking about like what Glamothra is, a very loyal, very militaristic empire, and Sam, being the original programming, that's like, what are you, like, why have you become a Stellaron hunter? Because the Stellaron hunters, as you can see, the bounty is like ridiculously high. It's not something that you necessarily would be proud of unless you're a found family of sorts. Wow, and look at that, Sam overlooking Firefly. This side, this side of the person is in control, right? And we scroll through and just warning, might be a little scarring visually. What a beautiful shot of an animated eyeball. That is ridiculously detailed. This is insane, like clear, like super insane. Here we go. Yeah, looking inside here. Have the cables that are running through her, probably. Yeah, ooh, this one's visceral. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look away if you don't like this stuff, but yeah, probably imprinting her body with the power of it. I don't actually know specifically how Sam comes to be, right? Because we know she has the entropy loss syndrome, right? And it seems to be the other Sams also had the entropy loss syndrome, which, like, I don't know, really times into the power of the Sams, but maybe it's a kind of a curse, right, that comes with such great power, right, to literally nuke a planet. Yeah, and we see all these memories, right, of her and Sam, and she's with the Stellaron hunters now. Ooh, that's scary. Yeah, when she's curled up in the pod, that's probably what it's like when she's resting, and that part, the things that a lot of Firefly's motif, of course, like, her name is Firefly, like she grows wings, right? But this one, it's like something's exploding out of her, very similar to the Sparkle trailer, right, where we saw she shoots the toy gun and then rainbows come out, right? And then this one's different, like, the bullet goes through her and it spreads into wings, but it's also very much trigger warning, very much colored with like blood. So that's really interesting. What else do we have here? I think this is where she finds her resolution. We'll let it play out. There we go. Oh, and they're all are happy memory. Oh wow, that's crazy. What? Here, wait. Wow, that's an incredible visual. So Firefly, like part of part of her thing is that entropy loss syndrome takes a lot of off. I believe shortens her lifespan, right? And you have this hourglass filled with water instead of sand, and she's sitting at the bottom, just like, she's like waiting, to fully submerge, right? Because once everything comes out of the hourglass, you're going to be underwater, and you'll be out of time, and that's incredible. I'm so glad I slowed this segment down. Wow. Oh my god, here, and then you got the Stellaron hunters, her hanging out with Silverwolf, her looking up at the the Planet of Dreams. Oh yeah, and the hourglass is still going until it all burns away, and then she thinks about the Trailblazer. Oh, any last key visual? No, a little too hard for me to see that one. Oh, that's the picture. You can see Trailblazer's face and Firefly's face. They're called. There we go. Yeah, and all the memories are burning away. Yeah, here we go. Take your power back.
I still have the right to choose.
Yeah. I want to see this one more time. I actually saw a tweet that was comparing this to Bronya Silverwing, I think it was, because I obviously don't play IH3, but I think it's still cool, right? And I hope it comes to the Hoyo launchers too. I had to download that today. Here we go. I think this is the ult animation, right? Yeah, probably. Ah, dude, it's so cool that Sam has swords, because I always thought Sam was like the punchy guy. and then we have just the ascending crescendo going through the building. This is incredible. Again, like there's very little gameplay. Actually, I think there's like little to no gameplay straight up like in this trailer, like except for that ult animation, right? And just really beautiful shots, you know. Of course, they're using Penacony as a backdrop because it's just there, right? But then like here we go, all the way through, baby. Yeah. All right. Wow, what an incredible thing. And then you have like the nice stuff at the end, you know, she's still Firefly, she's still Sam, you know. It's, you know, again, something I didn't get to fully expand on in the last trailer is that Firefly is such a layered character, right? And you get to really see it in this segment right here. Absolutely, I implore you to go look at this segment. You know, this is why I love analyzing trailers, right? And seeing all the little details and seeing you know, the references to the lore. Hoyoverse always knocks it out of the park with these things. But Firefly is such a layered character, from going from, you know, a warrior of Glamoth, you know, and losing so many comrades in the process, to fully you know, developing a personality outside of Sam, joining the Celeron Hunters, and then, you know, but still having dreams beyond what Elio, you know, tells them what to do. And, you know, finally it ends, you know, with you, the Trailblazer, you know, and the embodiment of being able to, you know, keep going, you know, beyond the stars. And it's really incredible. I really do like this. What a wonderful trailer, guys. And thank you all so much for watching. Of course, if you want to check out any of my stuff, I do typically keep this stuff on the second channel, but it really is incredible. I really wasn't expecting to actually find that detail. You know, I wasn't really sold on the trailer until boom, that really, you know, that little bit of the trailer really sold me. That hourglass metaphor is incredible. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to check out all the other stuff. Whoa, that's the TCG stuff. You can actually find the real TCG stuff over here. Rearrange my OBS. There we go. But yes, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.